Hey, it's your buddy Tim Show back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And I wanted to give a shout out to my guy Soulless here, who welcomed me back wholeheartedly, which was super nice, but also suggested I do a video on a champion that is sneaking into many of my teams lately. One of my few four ascended champions, what do you call those? +4 champions. And yeah, I really like her. So let's talk about Raglan. Let's talk about my Raglan, and we'll go into some of the builds I did with her. But shout out to Soulless for the kind words and also the idea for the video. Let's get into it. All right, so today we're going to talk about Raglan, who is quickly becoming one of my favorite champions. And you can see Raglan is a Bannerlord champion located right here towards the bottom with Septimus, Richtof, and Baron. Very much looks like a Bannerlord in her finery. I wanted to see if I could find some lore on her, but I couldn't find any lore, which is kind of sad because it seems like she probably would have a pretty interesting backstory based on her look and just sort of the company she keeps, right? Because if you look through the Bannerlords, she's really the only Bannerlord in armor, right? You have, or a female Bannerlord in armor. You have Sathalia and Manaya. I'm thinking is Black Knight a girl? I don't know. Black Knight might be a woman as well. I don't know. But anyway, interesting character, really cool visuals, obviously. Has some interesting parts of her kit that I wish they would probably change, but we can talk about that. So let's go through her kit really quick. Her first A1 is attacks one enemy 3 times, will fill the turn meter of 3 random allies by 15%, which is a shame. If she would do that just to everybody, to fill the 15% to all allies, she would be a really fantastic starting champion. Make her really fast, and she can pump up the turn meter of all your allies. Now, you can still put her because she can only fill the turn meter once. So I guess if you put her on an arena team, she will do this sort of automatically, right? So 3-hitter, it's pretty good. I wish it was just sort of all allies, so you could put her on some Hydra teams and things and make it a little more useful. So the second, A2, is her sort of what she's known for. She removes all the debuffs and then heals them. The heal is proportional to her attack, which is weird, right? Because she's not an attack champion at all, although she has decent attack. She's definitely not an attack champion. So I really wish they would either make this HP or defense or maybe even resistance. I don't know. But having that attack is just goofy. But this is a really strong ability, and it works out really well in a lot of different contexts. Her A3 is a revive 1 with 75% HP and a full turn meter. Now that doesn't mean they'll go right away. That or maybe it does. Full turn meter or 100%. Yeah, full turn meter means they'll go right away. So really good revive on a 2-turn cooldown, which is super when booked, which is super helpful. And then she has a defense in all battles by 33%, and you can see she has a pretty decent defensive stats, good HP, good attack, good defense, good speed, and then she gets a little bit of resistance and no accuracy, because accuracy means absolutely nothing on this champion. So let's look at the way I built my Raglan. And again, this is just the way I chose to do it. I think if anybody has some suggestions, I am always willing to hear them. Yeah, sorry. The ADD takes over and I see all these red dots that I have to touch. So, all right, so you can see I have 2 +4 champions, Raglan and Mashald, and yeah, and so here's what I did with my Raglan. You can see my idea was I wanted to get her going fast enough to make her useful with enough HP and defense to keep her alive, and then I wanted her as a resistance champion. So that's about as much resistance as I can get on her in a stalwart set to make her that much more difficult to kill. And yeah. And so the reason why she's making it on such a lot of teams is sort of the new meta, which is causing some longer fights with Stone Skin and things like that. But let me show you something. Let me show you something first. In Clan Bosses and Hydra, I just threw together a team with Raglan on it, on normal Hydra, and you can see she was my lead with Solus, and then I had I paired up Venus and Cupidus to get the buff strip, and then I have some protection with Ursaga, and then some additional cleanse with and counterattack with Cardiel. So definitely not a free-to-play team, but not a team you would really kind of see, and you know, did really good. Almost 20 million on a 1 key. That's not the team that I'm going to be looking to score a lot of points. If you remember last round, I did like 60 million with a team that I want to take into hard and see if we can repeat that success and maybe get hard finished. Although it's quite the leap, right? It's 110 million to finish normal. You got to do basically 3 times plus the amount of damage on hard to make that happen. But I'm going to spend both of my other keys on hard, given that we finish normal, and see if we can't get maybe 50 or 60 million between my other 2 keys to help the clan hopefully get through hard. So yeah, so she was integral here, reviving and cleansing and healing, and yeah, it worked out really good. Let me show you something else where I've been using her, and that's in Arena. And I faced a fairly famous YouTuber. If you know this guy, you will know. Let's see. I'll do attack. And why is my computer running so slowly? I want attack. Oh yeah, here he is. Mad Capper, an OG, obviously a official content creator for Raid Shadow Legends, and yeah, went through with my first one, tried to see if I could outspeed him, which I couldn't. His gal here, Lysandra, is his fastest champion, which makes it tough, right? Because she automatically bumps down your turn meter, and then he's got everything speed tuned. So the Warlord goes next and shuts you out, then he puts you asleep, and then Trunda just nukes you. You can see I lost here in a matter of seconds, but I won here with my Cardiel team. And let me show you my Cardiel team, and maybe we'll see if we can find a team that makes it work. Yeah, I don't like that team. See if we can refresh. So I'll show you the Cardiel team, and we'll see if we can find some areas to make it work. So here's the Cardiel team. No, that's not the one I use, though. I use Cardiel as the lead. Or maybe I just threw him in there. I don't think so. I wish. Yeah, it was this one. It was this team. This is the team. So I put Lydia in the lead because she's got a little better defensive aura, or resist aura, right? It doesn't show auras on this, which is kind of a pain. But yeah, I think she's got 80 in all battles, and then I was able to withstand his onslaught, and then Candorfon just nuked him down. So let's see if we can find a team that this would work out against. Yeah, so this is fairly similar. So let's see how this goes. So, okay, no, that's not it. So obviously not a fast team. They are a team built to survive and then and protect Candorfon, and then have him finish it off. So, but the idea is you can't put any debuffs on my gal here, right? So you can see the nuke didn't do anything to me. I'm just gonna let it run like this was a defense. Yeah, we'll see what. So there goes the Mercy, healing up, and then Kanderfon's nuke, but he's being protected, and then another nuke, and you can see I'm, really the only person that's at all in jeopardy here. And now, okay. See, I hate that she gets to go before. Okay, now they're in big trouble because they don't even have a reviver, and you can see the work this team does is pretty good. So I think it's just a matter of time at this point before, lock their skills out, and look at that, big damage from the gal there. So yeah, pretty easy. I mean, not the fastest win, but not, was never really in jeopardy. Gosh, I don't know why I'm so laggy. So laggy. Come on, baby. No, I had restarted my computer too, so this is a brand new reboot. So I'm not sure what's going on with Raid. I think they're struggling with some stuff. All right, well, I'm going to pause it, and we'll come back. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got it going. Yeah, let's see if we can find some more. Skullcrown's not the greatest nuker in the world. Let's see if we can find something with maybe something like this. Let's see if we can withstand this. I also don't have, I see people, Boomer and these guys. I mean, it's hard to compare yourself to Boomer, right? But you see some of these guys that can pump up their resistance to like 700-800, and I can't get there. So you have to scale to where you are, right? So for me, getting 650 or whatever I have on this champion, 634 with decent speed and HP and defense is a pretty good win for me in Stalwart, right? So the Trunders of the world can't just nuke me down. So let's see how this goes. And yeah. So if you're in gold 3 or gold 2 or silver and have a Raglan and want to give this a shot, ooh, they got the that could be trouble. Whoop, but she stayed alive. She stayed alive. Let's see. Oh, there goes their. No. And then she tried to revive. That didn't work. And yeah, okay. I mean, talk about by the skin of your teeth. But again, that's why you need HP and defense. Because that was a very high accuracy, or she just got lucky. And I failed that 3%. And again, I still have that kind of goofy defense in, right? Which doesn't seem like it would be difficult to beat. But if you look at my battle log, yeah. I mean, it does okay, right? It beats teams that you don't think it should beat. I beat, let's see, it's not on this page, but yeah, I think people look at, they try to fight it and they're like, holy crap. And then they try to fight it with a different team and they lose again and they're like, man, yeah, that sucks. So there's a stone skin set. I also built, and I know this is well, let's stick to the point. I won't let my ADD take over here, but let's see. We'll do one more, and then I'm going to show you something before we go. Should we try a... See, I don't like Foley, because if they got a super good Foley... yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. The Foley can nuke me down, then I can't res. But, yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. So she's 634 plus 80 from the... let's see how this goes. Okay, so he resisted. Don't kill me. Okay, didn't kill me. Put the fear on him. Look at, he's still full health. Oh boy, come on. Swift parry. What a bunch of crap. Okay, there's the still resisted. So we want to kill her though. I'm done with the No, stop attacking him. Why are we attacking him? We want to kill her. Although we could kill him, right? Because they can't res. Okay, so we're still alive. Ah, she can res though. She can res. Oh, didn't really res the person I wanted her to res, but our Kanderfon's still alive. So let's see if we can. Okay, there goes their defense. Let's try to kill him next. She is right on the edge of not doing well. Okay, and then there goes Candrafon again, and then she resists and reses. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I mean, not a bad team, right? Against, I mean, that was a heavy nukage, solid gold 5 team that that I was able to. Oh, yeah, get bent. That I was able to beat pretty easily. So yeah, so that's fun. So let me show you one other team I put together. Let's see if we can find what looks like. I'll refresh one more time and see if we can find like a stone skin type of. Because I've been playing with the stone skin, how to beat stone skin stuff. I don't really see anybody here that's stone skin, but I built an Astralon team, right? Where are they? And stone skin actually is not that tough to beat, right? Throw a warlord in there to shut down Cardinals, revive, or throw a Lydia in there to shut down her revive, and the stone skin stuff goes away pretty fast. But this was kind of fun. This fast team with the bombs, and let's see if we can find a tanky team, and I'll try to run that. So here's kind of a tanky team. Here's another one. 294. It's not super tanky. Let's try this one. And we'll throw up some bombs and see if we can make it work. And then I'll show you my Astralon build. I pretty much just copied Boomer's build, but obviously scaled down to what I can do. And you obviously can't auto this because you got to get the bombs on the right champion. And so that's what we want to do. So, and it would be better if I could get an attack up for her bombs, but it's more important to me to get my Rhodos doing what I want my Rhodos to do, which will be so hopefully she's dead. So let's see if we can kill him. No, see, what's his name is defending. Yep, she's dead. So that's good. And let's reset. And this is where I think, because she is so good because her bombs are irresistible and they ignore defense, right? So she just puts them on. You can't resist. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Let's see if we can. He put. Shit. Nope. I should have killed. I should have killed Warlord while I had the chance. Okay, so down he goes. The problem is he's going to get a turn. And yeah, I can't. Yeah, all her stuff is locked. We get Evil Eye? Nope. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Can we put him to sleep again? No. Oh, it's a big resistance. I've seen a lot of these resistance Mountain Kings, which is just nuts, right? So let's go ahead and put him down. Now, the nice thing about Rhodos is this Mountain King can't kill us in one swipe, right? So, and now that he doesn't have block, or does he still have block debuffs? I think he still does. Shit. Warlord got kind of lucky hitting him with the 3 count on that, but they don't have a Lydia, so I can res pretty easily. But I don't think I want to yet, because that was just a counterattack he did there. Jeez Louise. That is one crazy Mountain King. So, alright, so. No! Okay, so let's bring him back. So maybe this will be a, keep him from attacking our Rhodos. But I think it's over right here. Okay, good night. Okay, so you can see bombs are kind of fun too. They're sort of a, I mark you, you're going to be dead next turn type of arrangement, right? So there's not really any super tanky teams here to look at. So yeah, so anyway, let me know what you think about Raglan. I've been very impressed with her, and putting her on more and more teams as as I sort of mature into this game, right? So yeah, so I'd love to hear your comments. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done it, and we will see you next time. God bless.